once again, WMMA Now. As always, I'm your host, Chuck Stevenson. Guys, for this fight, we're going all the way over to South Korea for Road FC number 48, atomweight division. We have Yeji Lee coming in at 3-3 versus Mika Arai coming in at 3-0. This fight, man, let me tell you something. This fight looked like a grappling match in a cage. I don't think there was a single strike thrown standing. If it was in the clinch. First round, Mika Arai comes out, doesn't even throw any strikes, immediately goes for a double leg. Yeji Lee actually sprawled really well, and then it went all downhill from there. The story of this fight really happened a lot in the scrambles on the ground. Lee would try to do something, but she wouldn't she would make a lot of very incremental, basic mistakes on the ground, and the way more experienced wrestler Arai was able to capitalize every time. Every time Lee would try to go to Arai's back, she wouldn't get the proper positioning, or she would move too fast without having achieved a good controlling position, and Arai was able to easily reverse it. And that happened in the first round and the second round. Not a whole lot to talk about other than that in this fight. It was really all about the scrambles and all about Arai capitalizing on Lee's mistakes and being surprisingly strong. She looked surprisingly stronger than Lee. You could tell that Lee had been working out a lot since her last fight and had bulked up a bit. But Arai was very deceptively strong, and the fact that she just had a much better wrestling base and was able to read what Lee was going to do before she did it, and just able to react very well to everything Lee did, was enabled Arai to just constantly score throughout the 2-round fight, giving her the unanimous decision. Things to work on. Arai, it's hard to say what she needs to work on because she was just very dominant throughout this fight. I mean, even if she got taken down, she was able to reverse it very well. This is only the second time I've seen her fight, and I talked about her first fight in the weekend preview from, I believe that was Thursday or Friday. And she lost that fight, but won because of the scoring system and the fact that her opponent had missed weight. I'd like to see how her striking has improved. Didn't get to see any of that in this fight. Yeji Lee, she fell to 3-4. It's back to the drawing board. You know, the good thing for her is she's only 19. She's going to get there eventually. I think one thing that hurts her is that she trains out of her family's gym. It's like her cousin's husband, I believe. And she's never really cross-trained at any of the other gyms in Korea, which is not helping her because Korea is a very small scene and almost everybody trains with each other over there. And I think that's what she really needs to do. I think she definitely needs to go train at some gyms that have some better wrestling programs and jiu-jitsu programs that can help her learn the small mistakes she did when she would try to improve her position without really having her previous position assured, because that's what caused her to lose the scrambles a lot. So I think her cross-training at other gyms would definitely help her a lot, especially in the wrestling and grappling. Just really working on those scrambling skills and working on positioning and control. Matches to make. You know, it's a small division over there in Road FC. It's small, but it's small but growing, and the fighters are definitely improving. This was Arai's second fight for Road FC in 4 fights. I'd like to see her face who's coming off a win. Maybe Yuri Shim or Sohee Lim. Yeji Lee. Probably either one of those same fighters, or maybe put her up against Yoon-ho Hong. Yoon-ho Hong is 1-4, I believe. See if Lee can beat Hong. I know she doesn't want to fight any more Japanese fighters. She wants to fight a Korean fighter for once, so give her one of the other Korean fighters and let's see how that works out. Guys, I'll post a link to the fight below, so go ahead and watch it, and let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. Of course, as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the fastest growing women's mixed martial arts platform on YouTube.